Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I'm going to provide a couple energy readings today. So let's see. So the first message I have is peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you, let not your hearts be troubled. John 14. The journey you are on has caused you to grow in ways you might never have imagined. You have a purpose for being on this earth that is far more important than anything you have ever imagined, and that's like a little earth globe and a little heart. That's mad cute. All right, so your personal atmosphere, make sure you are calling in light energy and high vibrational energy, and that is work or your personal space, or just like your auric energy bubble. You want to call in high vibrational energy. When it comes to relaxation, make sure you're also relaxing. So also calling in that type of energy. Remember all that you are. So just remember when it comes to self, what are you? Make sure you're breathing and enjoying the moment. Empower your habits. So put energy into your habits. Connect with nature. Okay. You'll have clarity. You'll gain more clarity. Let's see. You'll have high vibrational life force energy. Step back and make sure you're observing situations when it comes to spiritual discernment and your spirit protection. Make sure you're balancing your life force energy. Make sure you're balancing. And then you are infinite divine light. So just make sure you are getting your downloads when it comes to meditation and prayer, and remind yourself that it's infinite. Let's see. All things are possible for one who believes. Mark chapter 9. And then, I am the Lord, the God of all mankind. Is anything too hard for me? So that's a question, and that's Jeremiah 32. All right, next that I have is, let's see, this is a reading. So the first message that I have is there could be possibly a lot of spiritual interference, maybe low vibrational energy, maybe some type of let's see, I would say outside interference that is causing either darker secrets or darker thoughts, or causing any type of isolation, possibly observation. And this could possibly also be people that are spiritual as well, that are possibly interfering with so the first readings that I was getting are like the personal space and personal bringing in that energy to spiritually protect your personal space. So I'm getting that possibly either spiritual or other spirituals outside of, maybe could be for a man or woman. There could be some interference, or there could be some lower vibrational projection energy, or possibly as much as just dark ritual stuff, or secrets, or dark prayers, or that is interfering with either causing maybe isolation or observation. So make sure, what I'm getting with that is let's see, give me a second, guys. Yeah, so it could just be low vibrational energy that's like interfering possibly with somebody that is spiritual as well. And basically whoever this reading is for, spiritual man or woman, then it's making you possibly feel like there's chaos. So just overall, with this little dark energy or low vibrational energy, or people that are projecting, my advice is make sure that you are protecting your personal auric field and space, and using your spiritual discernment, and also saying your prayers. That's what I'm getting. So do your best not to get wrapped up in low vibrational energy, or if anybody's sending basically maybe the evil eye or stuff like that, dark stuff, magic stuff that we don't need. Okay. Just continue to say your prayers, and ask for spiritual discernment when it comes to the Most High and God, and you will be fine. So I'm just taking that as possibly a warning for either a spiritual person. Next message that I have When it comes to any crown chakra, so possibly spiritual discernment or downloads or upgrades or high vibrational energy, make sure you are using your intuition and detoxing any type of possibly darker energy or low vibrational distractions. Okay. Let me see what's next here. Okay, yeah. So basically, yeah, make sure you're saying your prayers and make sure you are asking for divine protection from Source, Most High, God, your guardian angels. Let's see. You'll get the answers. You possibly may get it in your dreams, but make sure you're keeping those things sacred and private and focusing more on your purpose. Let's see what else. Yeah, so make sure you're slowing down any type of possibly, what am I getting here? Well, give me a second, guys. Make sure you're slowing down when it comes to using your intuition and your spiritual downloads. So, okay, basically at the beginning of the reading, we're getting possibly some projection energy or low vibrational energy that is interfering with someone that obviously has a spiritual beliefs, right? So make sure you're slowing down to not basically get sucked in possibly with the distraction. So they may not be the correct thoughts. And my advice on that, I would say make sure like you're speaking to God Most High, the correct beliefs that whatever you believe in, because it could possibly some type of debris or some type of external forces that could be causing some chaotic energy when it comes to the intuition, when it comes to psychological issues, when it comes to mental health, when it comes to mind health, when it comes to thinking. So yeah, just the best part to go with that is just like slowing down, meditation and prayer, and make sure and if you don't have like personal prayers, you know, make sure you're going to the actual source to look up a prayer that can assist with possibly, you know, chaotic thinking. So that's what I'm getting. So this is for someone if they're feeling like a little bit of chaotic thinking. So like good thoughts versus bad thoughts, especially if this is someone that is pretty sure on their spiritual thoughts, but for some reason they may be feeling like, why am I getting bad thoughts? And then it possibly could make you feel that you're questioning your own thoughts. So just make sure you're taking your time to really dissect what prayers or thoughts that you are actually thinking, because I'm seeing here there is an external force, and like I said, that could be lower vibrational energy, that could be people that are just on you know, darker side of things. You know, everybody's entitled to believe what they want to believe, but what I'm seeing here, it could be interfering with someone that is also a spiritual person. Okay, so the next one, yeah. So it's basically make sure you are using your spiritual discernment when it comes to your spirit, guys, and looking for the signs, and make sure you're using discussion and supervision within self, okay? If it's something that you're not sure about, definitely you need to do your research. Because like I said, I'm getting like heavy interference here when it comes to spiritual beliefs or spiritual practices. But let's see, it's causing possibly ego-based actions and indecisiveness when it comes to possibly a person's spiritual beliefs. Make sure you're using self-preservation and well-being, because as long as you're using self-preservation and well-being, your mind, body, and spirit will be working as one. And then you can call on God, the Most High, and to be more service to a Holy Spirit. And you have a youthful experience versus a really tougher experience, or very darker experience, or just a not a place of wellness being. And when we're coming from a place of not wellness being, and we're trying to meditate and prayer, it's very easy to be either in an illusion or tricked or deceived, or possibly get, interruptions in our prayer or meditation time, or, where you're questioning your beliefs. So I'm getting some fear possibly here. When it comes to any type of vibration and thinking, make sure you're going with your own personal conviction and raising your resilience. Okay, you have a direct channel. So like I said, what I'm getting, you have, for man or woman, a spiritual man or woman, make sure you're getting a direct channel, and you need to be sure of what channel you're getting your vibration from and what convictions you're getting also too. So, fear likes to instill things as you're not worthy, or you're too weak, or you're not smart, or all this stuff that that doesn't come from God. Okay, so make sure that you're not allowing any type of external forces or spirits or darker energies, low vibrationals, to rock your vibration. Okay, which is universal, higher vibration, most high God, raising your resilience to the darker forces. When it comes to any type of celestial channel, you'll also want to remain optimistic. And if this person is man or woman that is spiritual, possibly realize that you may be surrounded by a lot of pessimistic people. Make sure that you are hiding your not hiding. I would say make sure you're just protecting your vibration and your direct channel and your vibration. Okay, because that's going to allow you to at least keep that optimistic perspective. And if you're keeping an optimistic perspective, even if you're like half optimistic, half pessimistic, at least stay in the neutral. It'll give you a resilience. It'll allow you to sharpen up your resilience. Okay. Now, when it comes to seeking a higher truth, you may be in between. You may be lacking a little bit of spiritual discernment, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're doing the research to a better path. Okay, use your authority, because don't allow fear to make you feel like you're don't have authority. All children of God have authority. Okay, we all belong to God, good and bad people belong to God. We just have external forces that wants to make us believe otherwise. All right, so let's see, next couple messages. Yeah, so your heart of, when it comes to heart or heart chakra, make sure you're in your warrior spirit, and make sure you're definitely calling on this divine protection, and make sure you're synchronizing in that energy. So, really finding some possibly stronger prayers if that's the case, or really meditating on more of your warrior spirit, okay? And make sure you're synchronizing into that spirituality and practicality. Okay. When it comes to power, make sure you're not power struggling, but make sure you're also unlocking your potential and coming from a place of authenticity, and also from a power of presence. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of directives, action, still warrior spirit energy, and high vibration, and getting through resilience and adversity. When it comes to curiosity may be a little bit ahead of time, but as long as you're coming from a higher vibration, then you can use alchemy and good energy to kind of allow any type of new energy or innovation to come into play, so that you can create abundance, or you can create a higher vibration, or you can create prosperity. So definitely use Most High God, your higher spirit tribe, to help assist you with thinking, mind, body, and spirit, your inner power, and your communication with self. Okay, speaking of power within self, make sure you are creating a sphere of light. So make sure you're creating that high vibration around any type of possibly wear your heart on a sleeve qualities, maybe any type of naiveness. Make sure you are washing your hands. Make sure your hands are clean. Make sure when it comes to your spirit animal within self, make sure you're using your wisdom. So, using that inner divine light. All of us have a little spirit animal in us, so make sure, you know, you're protecting yourself and coming from a high vibration and keeping your hands clean. I don't know why I'm getting that, but make sure you're just washing your hands a lot and keeping your hands clean, and possibly not touching hands with people, because you know, you're like, say, you know, you're in the office and you're talking to people, and some people like to shake your hand or maybe give you a high five. If that's something, just don't do it. Just do like a little elbow bump or something, because within that you're getting a lot of energy transferred over to you, and that energy does not belong to you, and it is unfortunately transferring over energies that is spearing into the wisdom that you have and the qualities that you have and your vibrational energies too. So like, that's really important. I'm getting that heavy. So yeah, just keeping your distance. You know, it's nothing wrong with saying hello, but you don't touch people. That's just basically what I'm getting. All right, when it comes to any sacred spaces, make sure that sacred space is already either prepped or a preparation, so that you can get a positive outcome when you're in that sacred space, so that you can get your clarity, or that this is possibly somebody that maybe needs to create a sacred space. Within that little space, you will get great ideas, lucky attraction. You will be removing obstacles with just basically either going to that space or creating that space. But that space doesn't need to be compromised, okay? So make sure it's a sacred space that either you can go and pray or meditate, or maybe you have some comfort little items there that you like, sensory items, or just like books or whatever sacred space, whatever that may apply to you. When it comes to any type of divine creation, make sure you are respecting yourself when it comes to, let's see, divine creation. Okay, so what I'm getting with this one, make sure you're accepting yourself, okay? You are divine creation. We all are, okay? And we're all unique, and we're all on a spiritual path, and we're all different. So make sure any commitments that you've made to yourself, make sure you are accepting and keeping that, and basically keeping the momentum going. So remind yourself how fabulous and how great and beautiful and smart and intelligent that you are. And that's what I'm getting. And then when it comes to the universe and higher spiritual level, there is a team effort, and you are validated. Just continue to have patience in your power, and your spirit team is behind you. And this is a team effort, so you are not alone. So remind yourself you're not alone. Even though if you are alone, just remind yourself you have a powerful realm of spiritual leaders, that including obviously Most High, God, and then there's different rankings when it comes to that is helping you be patient with yourself. They're going to continue to show you any type of spiritual signs to help you. This is a team effort, because remember, we're all divine creations, okay? We don't want to see nobody failing when it comes to, you know, prosperity, happiness, well-being, health is wealth, you know, love, self-love, just growth, okay? Let's see, light body. Make sure you are bringing any type of comfort to any type of ancestral healing within independence. So remember, we are the new ancestors. So you create your own path. So don't let past ancestral generational issues or anything like that cause a restriction on basically, you know, whoever the reading is for, spiritual man or spiritual woman. Make sure you're living in your light, your wisdom, your experiences, your prayers, your meditations, your spiritual discernment, and not allowing any type of ancestral either weaknesses or strengths that are not assisting you with your independence, okay? This is your life to create experience or to discover what your purpose or your light path or your light body can consist of. So remind yourself you're a divine creation, okay? And not saying anyone is, but don't put restrictions on yourself. So that's the message I'm getting. Let's see. Or we're at 10 minutes. Oh, no, it's 19 minutes. Damn, I didn't want it to be that long. Okay, sorry guys. All right, let's see. Is there anything else? And then I'll close the reading. Okay, so the message I have here, love seeing through your eyes. And then it's like a little pair of glasses, love seeing through your eyes. So, you know, remind yourself like this is your life, and everybody's entitled to their life, and we're all, going this path. But remind yourself like you need to see through your eyes, okay? And ask God, God's will. Can he assist you, and can your spirit tribe assist you? But just make sure you're using your spiritual discernment and watching for the signs so that you aren't confused or basically either distracted or deterred on the wrong path. Okay, only you would know that what is best for you. So again, my name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zenagallery, and I hope you have a beautiful evening. Bye bye.